Good evening to you all my esteemed viewers. I'm still your one and only Mr. Isaac Omigala, aka Omigala Ninja. Once again, I want to remind you that my song AGBA is out there and is live on all streaming platforms. Today I'm going to be talking about the song AGBA and what inspired me to write the song AGBA. AGBA means gratitude in Igala language, and it is an expression of appreciation and thankfulness to an entity because of a kind gesture he or she has shown towards you. I was inspired to write the song AGBA towards the end of last year when I sat down to reminisce all the good things the Lord has done in my life. And I discovered that actually the Lord has been indeed faithful, but the truth about the matter is that some of us tend to concentrate on our expectations and things that we think the Lord has not done, and it makes us not to even consider what the Lord has done in our life. So you discover that when you start focusing on what you are expecting to have in your life, what your needs are, what you want, and you don't look back to see what the Lord has done for you, it will just look as if the Lord has not been faithful. But if you look at it critically, if you look at your life, you look at the fact that you are still breathing, if you look at the fact that you are not sick and lying down on the sick bed, you discover that the Lord has indeed been faithful in your life. That's why it's very paramount for us to live a life of gratitude. And that is why I come up with the song AGBA, because I discovered that actually if you compare it based on percentage, the good thing the Lord has done to you comparing to that thing which you are complaining about, or those one or two things that you are complaining about that the Lord has not done, or it's been years that you have not achieved. When you look at it on the other hand, things that you have also achieved that the Lord has done for you, you discover that in fact it cannot even be up to 10% comparing to what God has done for you. God is more faithful whether we like it or not. The fact that we are breathing, the fact that we have food to eat, the fact that we have water to drink, God has been faithful. The major problem is that we humans are too selfish, we are too self-centered. We only concentrate on what we need at a particular time, not looking at what God has done in previous times. So I want to encourage you, brethren, if you must live a fulfilling life in the year 2024, you must learn to be grateful. You must learn to concentrate on the good thing the Lord has done for you. The truth about the matter is that the good things the Lord has done for you is so big that if you decide to concentrate on it, it will cover up all the things that you think that the Lord has not done for you, and you will be fulfilled and be happy at the end of the day. Yes, right now I can hear somebody complaining that why is my own case so different? All my mates have gotten married, all my mates are in the university, all my mates have gotten job, all my mates are this, all my mates that. My brother, my sister, your own case is not different. Everything boils down on what you are thinking. Everything boils down where you channel your thought towards. Your own case is not different. Now lie. Your own case is not different. Everybody wear clothes cover their problem, they walk out for street. That's why you no go know wetin people carry for their mind and wetin people carry for their belly they walk out. There are many people that look so happy, but that does not mean that they are not facing one thing or the other. But the difference is what you concentrate on, what you are thinking of. So stop deceiving yourself as if God is faithful to some people and is not faithful to you. Everything boils down to mindset. In the medical line, there's what they call the diversional therapy. So what is diversional therapy? Diversional therapy is the act of involving yourself in something or an activity that has the ability to shift your mind from pain to something else that interests you to the extent that you might even forget that the pain exists. Diversional therapy can be in the form of watching movies, reading novels, playing computer games, listening to music, and the rest. And that is why living a life of gratitude to God itself is a diversional therapy. Because when you sit down and begin to count your blessings one by one, before you know it, another testimony will be added onto your life, and the cycle continues on and on, to the extent that you don't even have the time to remember that there is one pain, or there is one sickness, or there is one problem that is supposed to weigh you down in life. And in case you are still thinking of how to achieve that in this year 2024, then you should worry no more. Because listening to songs like AGBA by Mr. Isaac Omigala or singing songs like AGBA by Mr. Isaac Omigala will help you to achieve that. Also, listening to songs like Nagode by Solomon Lange and the rest will also help you to achieve that. And if you have not listened to the song AGBA, I will urge you to visit any of the streaming platforms and search the keyword AGBA by Mr. Isaac Omigala or AGBA by Omigala Nigeria. You will find it. The song AGBA to me is gonna be my diversional therapy that will help me to divert my attention from all my pains and sorrow to all the good things the Lord has been doing in my life and the glory of God in my life. Although I'm not assuring anyone that problems and challenges will cease to exist in their life, but as for me, I've made up my mind to focus my attention to all the good things the Lord has been doing in my life. I've made up my mind to focus my attention in the glory of the Lord in my life. And from this year henceforth, I know the Lord is going to see me through. And for those that have been very close to me, will know that I've been through a lot in life. In fact, life has shown me shaggy. But the Lord has been seeing me through all the ups and downs. And also, if you have found this information very helpful, I beseech you, my brethren, to share it. Share it so that others can see. Don't be that greedy type that want to keep everything to yourself. Because whether you like it or not, there are a lot of people out there that are very depressed and are contemplating suicide. Information like this can help them to change their mind and help them to live a better life. Thank you. I'm still your one and only Mr. Isaac Omigala. See you in my next video. I really love you guys. Thank you.